Money more shigakra. It's here, Hesse, no more to say, Rose Subarahine, or call a year Amayuko NDC one, opening a year communication team in home energy, wire crowd, Elfias also, and opening Sylvester Tete, Sly, and also a free a year Amayuko NPP communication team no, opening a so eka home a bit. Akra, Mimwakaba.
Yeah, Janana.
Boko, dear.
A very diabolical. Your my, a very diabolical communion.
That's it.
And Boko Dakra and I jouch when if you were cheers, will be do a chair. For some money when you're cry. Boko, dear.
Party Boko, dear.
Oh, party in there, yeah. You be a corner 101. We can be a tram winner. Yeah, primary, no.
That's right.
We can be by before, so by your because he say. I feel back on a way that just say, maybe in a near Honey Pie or Mokon. Okay. I called GCT, I target about 170 seats, you know. Okay. My NDC. All right. I be rule on mine because the air cost idea. And they would down that. All right. On my wire day. Near San Queen. Yeah, bro, yes, I'm right.
But I just like me more about Penny.
Me that's a million.
Boko, dear.
Actually, I'm on the chain. I'm saying. The better nyame ase right say yeti nkwamudie na wasasida the kremada bodwamudie na wasasida na di ma twedi ampo nyankopon that's right ye ho ye
party nso bibia ekoso
oh nyame adom bibia akoso pa preparations ekoso for selection of candidates for constituencies are any sitting MPs
that's right
across the country. I think also more especially in Greater Accra. I have vetting BBA. Okay. 28th of September, okay. Now, I know you know. Just say National Council by my date for baby. I sitting members of Parliament as well. But the organization of the party, you know, as usual, also. Okay. Yeah. In TBB, I call that Aquemo.
Yo, but you made us say. I just want to mention say and free. Generally, security on my own side.
Yo, Cabrani, that's it. The best chair for an idea. Security, dear, I'm say, I better abang you as say a mark up to 10. And come money 2. Just say a Bismarck performance, security someone koye. And confess, no, now civilians and an anchor attacks a war muscle. We share more munia, century, ambassador. You born to unsolved murder and you one suspect cry. We share GPHA, Madam Ya, and also Yakuno. And now Deputy Ghana Water, MD or Connie Chromo North, and also you're born to one a camo. None we are Shanty Vigi on Hinebako, and also Yakuno on a camo. And no dear, a civilians. Intimate suspect back cry. Now within a month. Now 5 police officers, Korani, ya boom to a quom. Just say, a some gruesome murder of police people. Just say, a day in China, police. Now, Interior Minister can be said, directly IGP said, armed police for no. But we share the sea what Tamale Kumbungu Road, no Bana Yakun, no cry arm. I'm body to a kun, if I am on a coy. So just say, Nan saying Tamale, I'm worried honum, no mark of bo police for to near ye two appear. No be say say e dey na ekoso hwe Kwabenya police station police officer te honum charge officer call ye na ye ko boni to kun no yi criminals ayachi om if you call ye e ka first dey nka me hu ye na nka krono no ne sa ne ma nka atutubotom ne wo oman afi dey adu ha dey e tuo anasa knife ntu bi say say aban ye security couples so we bebrebe 130 ministers ye say number no be share resource yi eno na ye hu ana Kabrani, number na ye ministers close to 130 no any appointees bebre no ye interior minister, national security minister, coordinators, minister of state in charge of national security. Ni nyina chi security nsem no atoba ha e wo krom ha. Jibia na aban we etu ho anamo. Enka jurisdiction bia nka mampanyi otu kwan ko Japan. Nka ba na watwa so aba. Because men in uniform 5 within a month ye kom. Mampanyi make a statement. Na the other police council no His Excellency the Vice President ono de obema nkranhye sembia mo man no se ono acting even president so just here be kan nkranhye sembia mo man no nka ye nya ni da so bi no he is engaging in pedestrian discourse always attacking former President Mahama onya forum bia na obekwa kokasa na ehu hia na e de ahye ne nse wo so odi hu dwuma no he's failing on that. So in order to stay relevant and also attack former President Mahama na chese ni dimra limelight kwabani nti eba security situation we ya aban we ya fail enano na ye ayawa so West Wogon by election and on man yankasa fa terrorists sponsor state e ko bo nipa tuo bubu ne na ya na binom kra lose omo limbs no mo ne ade aban se wa set committee aya report be si ya na me no mienu ye hu report no sa na ebu man why your report to a certain commission ya de report to a bro o mampanye di ahye na chi se me will report yi e ma ye hu the way forward nti say punishment e was say man nipa o say recommendation then you we don't know so nipa ayo maje se da bia no omo be ye enema ensem fata the crimes ni ade eba nti Nana Akufo-Addo aban ni interior minister ni security couples am say omo failure man because even civilians in crowd be see na ye hu suspect back across ya chino ana what bia ana mentie mi nia on TV ebisa amaye but the one say police for the omo kan biom pepepe within few days or minutes na ya che alleged perpetrators no so that it is a asemba na for police who they are the swift action na omo ye no enye bi na ahogeka ya omo de ma e ban civilians ya and then me say yeah, but police for abaso or more juma or more yene and near more mine. A bit too civilians, so almost fast action, no swiftness, no, and your day, and cheese any panel, na you. And now, upon born by acting IGP. On the first assignment, obey and say was so be you see a elevator or yati office. See the boss into Okobiano, say or call office on floor lift, and on IGP obey. I mean, and now we na kidnapping, ye takra di Kumasi di ni hu ye nti security ayini de say me say me can litany of incidents asibebre ayen resolve ye ana tadi di what hu results be say ko ye forensic investigation ye hu ye be see ne so ti ase nti ene your mind I don't know ni nyina so kan ho security semi unemployment so abai I national security issue was abai hwe kwabane and now hwe private sector ngrofo a ye guo munwuma obi a building a business over 20 years are standing the test of time one day you timi hwe wanim say we don't like you we are collapsing your business all your workers I was am kotena fie na obema e kotena fie obe da hwe na yire ne ma into chene na mo ban ba ye ya mo kra etuo ba ya mo se mo de be ma bomofo yi ebi na akọ criminals inside mo de ye sa na mai pump action gun eno na bomofo yi so ya ko fa se tu ya bakroma se ye ton se tomato se wodwom manfo nkototo yi se na onya kakra na okototo a crimes are no de be because man must survive enti unemployment situation na was aban so enhwe no nso ano ni nyina aka ho kwabane se wo sori anopa na wo kwadwuma behu bifie honom efie mi wo duafo wo bi wanim honom behu na boys able bodied men no mo betena so bi wa enan enumsia anopa wo kwadwuma ho enti wo gya wachi kura na ya na wo soro se mi ko idie ne be happen to me dan ana bibisa so ni nyina afie adwuma amanfo nge ene de sa na ema we nyina eba se wo sori na wo kọ wadwuma kọ pe bibia be dia mini abakọtwitu so kọ ye kran enti wo sa ban no ma nani nkọ unemployment no so ni nkrofo nyuma ogun ayeye na wo de oban a wo buy alternative de obey ya ne se unso ano de obey ya ne se wo se me gu no because gu na egu nti mebo na me na gu wo yes na ban de nti ne to abama o unhye omanfo na arehye mu se ye woni da so se ye wa ban so tiase enti Nana Akufo-Addo onkeka no me ne no a omampanyi oh se Nana no pro I post bia so
ba se omampanyi
His Excellency the President enka akwanto yo akọ Japan enka wa wie wa man speech awi ko ntwa so no mra because na chief there ene man ko yi nipa life de esombo chen bibia unya sika nyina na ohwere nkwa kwabra ne de ne waye nti se ye kun nipa say many uniform 5 within 1 month na so akosha aboche wi sausage ni ade na oma de a ne te se oma no ehun hia o papa
openi the issue with security ewo omamu ujidi say wo say ye de amanyosem I don't think that is the first time sa de ekoso ye hu bi ujidi say de amanyosem a ebeboaye
ye mfa nya amanyosem na o kai se Nana Akufo-Addo time or your opposition leader no in their manifesto page I think 156 or so almost share boss say John Dramani Mahama ban no wa security na to ba no mo do mo assure Ghana forces here the 2 minutes show mo sa obi akoda obeda adwobrel je se oba be yesu security sem no ama na improve So just say on one share bo I want manifesto mu into obano and uchi no appointed security couples baby I can't ya say no the results in the bed justify the numbers. It is what you amount coin where you sound crofo you know going with the trappings of their office VH security persons sika bebre no money ade ye tu omoka na say adwuma no mu ntimi nya de and say what fail Ghana for one so na wo share bo nya na e ka kire wo condemn aban ba ko na won say security ni nye nti wo ba de a wo de super supersonic wo ba be security sam ni ye ene de na ehu kwabrane ede na ehu nipa wua na ehu every day hwe budumburam chief no o say hokra de yehu because that bia he has to bury one dead body that bia be so ni akunipa da ho unimba bia nipa yitimi nchin obia that bia ni akunipa ohene wo so fa manfo choboi ni akosie no na say odakra wona enye honko takra de aba betwam ko ehun ye
okay.
So that's it. Inti yen can be bichiro Nana Akufo-Addo aban say aye enough is enough. But I think as a citizen so we are not angry enough. Ama aban ya fani wadi. Say eba yi me na me be kan na be ka say me de ya amanyosem. Na so say kan sentrofo watimi atu ntezuko kwa akira aban say enough is enough. Ka aban be set up. NDC ko campaign say amanyosem ne de abeya amanyosem ye so ne ha asere abasa na teko ne agyae ye nyina ye call the next subject. So that's it. Into the civil society group, the Christian Council, the Muslim community, any the academia, the Ghana Bar Association, what are they doing? The Christian Council previously normal cancer there is evil in the society, now they are not speaking anymore.
Okay.
Is it because they have food in their mouth that they can't talk? Kabrane me dey bibisa question say you say akama nipa didi a wankasa ebi na esi ya na anaminia dey be kan ebi na esi ya na say omanfo e wo so omo kasa e ma ban no ne ade no and e omo kasa bi BBC a it's normal. Okay. Everybody is going on their normal duties. Now say you say afuo no amfa why e kwan amfa wafu mu a wo say oyi kwan na nigire na dey beba wa feature no and abehu say yes.
Oro suba na hene semadu wonya no ede Openi slide me mwakwa babio.
Minya, me da se.
Jo. Mona mo abemu se nan say mo resource approve for by still ehuhu sa no ma wi. Le na mo ye e dia fa ho.
Yo, minya, me da se. Ma menchia ahwefo ni Ghana fo nyina. Na menchia yem party MPP amanyuku. Na menchia president His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, the vice president, the party chairman. Na enra Jumason ikudi ebra United Nations Office for Project any SHS and as Sustainable Housing Solutions a party sought to build 100,000 housing units asika omodi room enra the United Nations Under Secretary General former Attorney General for Norway Onwadi Enimu Chief Executive of UN Operations Office Bekati sort na yera Dr. Baumia ewa said ye beya the housing deficit e wo krom ha no so betimi chia mpenifo amudi enim nyina na afi nso minchia menua ba ako ewo botian no English amanfrom your friend Hannah manyanti ese ohwe enwumrei na menua emese menua ikasa yi sebina emesre kakra emese ono anamanyuku a o represent wo enwumrei onim bibia amanyuku no e free ni bibia oba bedu ene amanyuku no no di enim anga sometimes in pempi na me pese meye we especially se betena ha na obi hwe ne nkwa e wo se amamu mu no ye de yakọ emma ebusuafo na ye hye omoden na se di be ya amanyu se ma e na se bi me se fem na ye kasa yi era interior minister ni IGP e families ni ho e ko chia wo mo na say ye can security a sabi security so man penin go krum hakra na say owo Jubilee House na so dijuma bi wo baabi incident isi ye no me nye sure say BC a enkosi and is all kinds of man penin etukwan na ka so twa so na oba me nya woni medjuma na papa no odi wo ho and out of the travel of the president no by August 2020 no Toyota cars yen krabium ye best start here manufacture wo kroma the fallout of president ni travel no. So the president doesn't take delight in just traveling. But say a security situation in this country under President Mahama, any NDC for 8 years. Meaning, check the statistics and records. We will document what annual crime statistics by Ghana Police Service. Official records. Like I will be. Answer now beka na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo amanyo sem and as beka politics with the way no be politics no. You should have armed yourself with the statistics of this country. And what's that to me emnya nyina so bi ne nsema wo kan nsema wa kwa ba nyina masa me can't tell the records of your party. Who started 2013 2013 when police for ahodo ekun omo kroma. Police ahodo ekun okroma 13 police officers lost their lives. 2013. 2013, oh, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They lost their lives in the line of duty. Where was the President Mahama then? Where was the NDC then? Where was the security capos then? And what can we not do? And the President Mahama Jina, baby, campaign. He's saying the same thing he's saying here. The hypocrisy of the NDC, we need to expose them. 2014, when my police for Dodua, when you hear Mungwa, Baku 11. 2015, 7. 2016, 6. What are you talking about? Yemfa wo enya amanyosem. A police for all over the world. Ebra nipa boni for air to oniso ateseno. Meaning in line of duty, ibito. Na yenye discussions are a bachelor kwanya ye be bua a police for. Said ye be ya in line of duty no, they will have their life and defend us. Now bet some here NDC MPP. Mo records na time. The records of the NDC a time. Check the crime rate, the statistics in this country. Official doc photocopy. I'll give you photocopy. We Ghana Web official police records. Memang photocopy.
Ultimate Fasi 2015.
Me see 2013. I'm telling you when President Mahama became president of this republic.
Actually, 2015.
No, but please, make memang copy so that you arm yourself. Who arm you? Who qua? You find your politics because the politics there. Now you can't records now. Mudia na time. It stinks. It smells. Yenyenisa. Until Pache say, in unlikely event, NDC will not come to power anytime soon. Maybe your member power now kutapuma, and I'm not too sure.
You know what my predictor Magana for?
Oh, power. Now in some muyi President Mahama, some person be the president Ukruma.
Arrogance of power,
any arrogance of power. It is the truth. Who see Nyuma ni Krumha? Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo aba in less than 3 years. In Crawford Amuka Obushe Odemu Krumha from 2012 to 2016. One year work nursing school, health professionals, teacher for I am Fawamo. Nanado has cleared your mess. We see Nanado for Juma Makrumha. More for say for ni Mwebusi na for account. 2012 to 2016, 4 good years. In Crawford Makefi and 1 year Juma nye. Nanado has cleared and is picking all of them. And now see Nanado for Juma Maye. Over 80-something companies are ready at various stages of completion. 1D, 1F. I did Numa Bagana for. Was in another for Numa Maye. I'm telling you, we'll get you the list. It is a cap or Maya Itimui. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo Bayi, who called Bank Koji Bosnia, Saudi Beye Juma. The interest rate under President Mahama was about 32%. And then I mean, no say base rate about drop to 17%. Who come bank now Koji Bosnia? In Sihuna under NDC, it is triple what Nanado you are paying today.
In a bank, maybe one Wakoji.
Maza, you see, and Dr. Baumia exposed the hypocrisy of President Mahama. Or see, the banking sector, the bank employer under your watch, what did you do about it? For you, President Mahama, and Kenda Yekaza, Nipa over 4 million. So Mahama and a president, they would have lost their money and you would have seen what would have happened. DKM and the rest in the Buna Hafu region. What did you do? They died because of your negligence. And then you buy papa. Now if we say na bank, I am insolvent Bank for Housing and Construction under President Rollins. Why were you then? Bank for Housing and Construction. And so other banks collapsed.
But if I were security.
Security is part of the security. Or that those areas. Economic indicators of this country. Can't tell me what you have done better than Nanado is doing under 3 years. Nanado nyanya 3 years. Na Juma wa bo Krumha Ghana ni bia ni tua. What is so who can say Nkwala enye Juma nye? The youth of this country are every year about 150,000 Sikanti wanting to me go school. Na do ada Roma and obiaba eko school no be free. And these people are getting skills. They can security. I mean, nyame was say ye as on mine. Na said ye be ya, ye be boy home by no. I was say ye. Okay. A police for the measures be to a say. Me say if the police officers were armed at that time, the robbers would have shot them. The good news is that they've apprehended them. When you woman. Na media de bia me kan work room ha. Said the encrofo back room ha. And then yamin charge ye national identification. I was say a linking system no everywhere. Obi bia wa back room ha. So ba betina room ha. ECOWAS protocol. Yes, we 30 days to stay. Say bisa nipa no. Obi be rented dan e will be hokra. E so to me register. Okay. Dey hu be bia nipa no tie dey dikan. E no ne ade ehia me okrom ha pa. Ye data. E no bia ba obo obi fi a o se me ko rented dan. Say nipa no fi so fi e so we dey call police station now call police clearance. Ne agi the details and say what me rented dan ama no. We need to be doing things like this. Ya nya ne ma sa the omai no you exposing it too much. Obi ba no bobo obi for kutesika pe wa rented dan ama no. Na nipa no ti baby. E dia o ye wo fi ho nim. Ni background.
Inside the nya one also say this bobo no.
A system, no. It is a system we've practiced all this while. Okay. Mean to me, can say they bought a man, but we should all advocate for it. Okay. And then we took now call China. Now, hotel, do hope, that hotel, you bet you passport, as your visa, whether you have a valid visa before they will give. Who that them ho? Now say visa no be now that they be immigration and police amount. Wow. Kromha. I don't know be back short stay. Because me bought a rebufia or rented dine. You should be in a hotel. You have your passport, and your details. You say no be a bar. So I go come nipa crowd baby no bend that. Security no be agents nisika no rented dine man. There must be a law. Say answer now be rented dine with Krumha. I also get clearance from a nearby police station. Near register. So I see myself be tram and temha. It will go a long way. A be fighting crime no. Na yetihana nipa bo rem keke. No officer is a free country. If you say there's something wrong with that system, you're running. Even if you are Ghanaian, who to free her now Koforidia. We need to know you have relocated of your previous address. Now, Etimusa, Ghana, a peace-loving country. We are hospitable. Near the idea, near Janice idea. We are exposing because and then the world is a small place. We are too kind. Nipa air dorsum. Nipa dorsum. Among for a too kind. A journey. Into biti Burkina, ubiti Mali, ubiti Niger. No bo rakroma. The next moment, na on tons say. The next moment, no your business is ye hum baby the business no or ye nafa. I think the security services no they need to up their games. This issue of people falling in line of duty is quite unfortunate. Wow. But of course, Sanka me can now come on accident be na ko basa obi abeyewe. Basa ni pa boni for etu omuso sande. Na ya sefim. Yes, there's a police for. Everybody must be security conscious. I'm not too sure that these young men, people don't know. And then my own pictures be said, if you know this abon a police for the 10,000 Ghana cedi at 2 Nipa no 3 so say they should look for the person. Maybe onya etuno near the idea. So security starts with us as citizens. Now you try and put them yeti, will be better to put them for any two. Don't go and attack the person, but you can report the suspicious activities to the police services. Now you share. Now say better near the politics MPP NDC. We need this about what we are. I don't want to be seen when it comes to say a resource say the various security agencies now. I buy enough. Me Jidi say adia na do aye. They be amika in less than 3 years. 2 years, 8 months. Nanado, 1 year in this 8 years, 2 years, 8 months. No, it be say a car so do my police for. A police for a juma de a candy on the juma. In video on the bay juma. Security equipment on the bay juma. And that is a training. Out the I need more men because we need more men to police our country. Okay. So these are things that they feel say a buying beer upon your homebody. But Nanado in short 2.5 years now, he's done marvelously well in terms of resourcing and retooling the police service. I think, say, a fighting modern crime. These are the things that we need to push more for the police service. And then also, our police for Nankasankasankasanso, apart from the tools they did, the police service, the conditions of service with the service, no, also a certain motivation. Said you see, when they go to peacekeepers and the rest globally, they perform exceptionally well. But the motivation, the level of motivation, said the baby anipa no tie, baby I die or demo, it serves as a demotivation. And the young men and women, omu komwa, omu energy pa, when they get into the service and check, now they want to go out. Attrition rate is becoming very high, even in the armed forces. And only Niamey was saying, said the Ebeya will motivate them. And this is not limited to one particular region. But I think that in all, so we can MPP and change now for NDCs, I can confidently say by records, MPP has done exceptionally well, and we are doing better. In any case, he's created erroneous impression. Say, Nanado has appointed 130 ministers.
Closed.
What is it? In fact, the number of ministers of state are public records. So if you don't know, don't say it. Please. So if you don't know, ask. See, one man met two figures being to appointed. Now, besides say, now who can now need to do? What kind of attitude is this? And yet proper. I'm not too sure that this is the way we want to govern this country.
Open what Roma, Anna, a binomo castle, okay, fine, and far a tunima approach for no. A human dear said, or more crabby than a beam in a binomo so in the China. I'm out for it, and said, a decision who send baby, so I don't hear. Now, I'm wanting to funky town with the so. Maybe I could see. Now, wait for the debate. Science and Yakosi. Who is I?
I said, Corvani, what you say, a BSC say police for Ankasade, Omutu, Ama, and Crawfordia robbery.
Oh, yes,
ABC. Yeah. Aha. Na minu ya kasa o kasa na ya ritulium ni nyina eye kasepe aban bia ba otokase ma police for eye kasepe ene wa kwan ye na wakoto Toyota Corolla dia ma police na ofan chase and robbery
Camry
oh Corolla kan
look at latest ones here by Camry latest
no Camry Spider no na Corolla Toyota Corolla ngeto aso kan so just say na be who police for na nkasa na om dey bo high life for chrome me ko ye wo
what do you mean by high life
me ko ye wo mountains
by you nkomo what do you mean by high life
me ko ye wo mountains and chair me na me kire we
okay
me ko ye and chair bia weekend bi me ko police car see sport when you man you jigum kum na me pia on me ko bisa say na police car dey be see sport when you man you kum za ko ya say district commander ne car no na me say opanyi wa be she ho e be fa
na patrol any dem patrol tie me kakra approach for kwa bibira mo fa so a mo eyo mo adwuma obetim kwa ba bibira esedwase baby asabi period baby e share ko obetim akọ no makọ ebi okoye opiki intelligence be de wo
ko bani say wo ko de na wo fa car ne nko wo fa car ne nko si wo na ne ase na mo hu wo bedwane
eti we say e be ka say 1 in a million how many times so say car sisi mi asa
e bi na me be kan wo ko adwuma no anopa beti win police car ba wo be na akora na simu e de ne ko school Medina, baby, I cool ambassador no. Any police station, the best if you come filling station here, why?
Yeah.
But you cool police for man two car, ama me heno, na car ni ho. Car na dia man zo mfa nye sa adwuma ni ho.
Due to the door so.
Due to the
call rounds be
okay. Una wo come dey say minim. Baby, say near distance ni mu wa ya ntimi anya new Camry ya ma an chasing crop. E motorbike kra na mo ko slowly. An come crop.
Let me please for say the more
bi o wa adwuma e wo so mo mfa ye. Mo mfa ye. Oh, I witness one of my kinds and go for the oh, no, Meti, baby, one of my caution. They want
now so tell.
I witness for account and I met here. And they will be police in Namwa, handcuff crabini no, because I also a sign of police station. No cockroach handcuff because what the bar now near so far no. It is all to crime or crime or either crime or arrest will be. There's no handcuff. Now saying, Vice President, Baumia Becas, almost a top body camera. Former police,
from the first batch about.
Vest normally about now. Camera no so ba I have a yejuma baba no na wo kan
e bi na make person
sir e ba da way
oh yes about 3 weeks or a month ago
say camera ba de e nti e ka say security for adwuma no enye car ne nko ya kwan kura enye so that say wo ka ya we use enam wo apoto mo abeka nim ha ye ne kwan tokura asi wo honom ni nyina national security issue akwan ne nye aban yi mo ne ho modin bia na menu e ka say oba ye wa post to nurses hwan ne see sa have facility now oba ye post to nurses for the Congo oba ye chief compound sabi unsibi usiwa post to nurses you are happy you are churning out numbers oba ye what's the hospital what's the chief compound unye bi what's the polyclinics unye bi enti nipa na post o mo ko yin no one say we dey over to nipa you see ya ye program say be end 2017 to 2017 no ye be ye posting lucky president wa be to so now we posting now unye hwe because we be two program da ho keke numbers no wa be to na we post akọ obi dia wasisi facilities na we dey ko we be unye hwe dey no wasi now we buy one district one factory no crowd dey sham e dey no maye numbers be where are the factories Where are the dams? I'm promising here. Where are the 1 million per constituency? I'm promising somewhere. And they seek a family and friends government. For the SEO PDS, for the SC PPA, and they cry as up and you need them. You're not caught in your money bail or something. I think that someone more can say, in Nipana, I want a company no, Omokoto, Manase Koto. Document one unqualified so by humanity ye in a few point time as the same says over catch there na kwabra no pese ye mfanya yana the cost wa ban we mu no ye to aba e ma ban a nipa secret so hu hia enya grabbing nko ho nye sika na mo wia no eno nko na ye de ye adwuma ene hwe conflict of interest obi ye bi enya ageni mbo atempe se wo hwe ye photo sam for ye finance minister ono ankasa wa appointing the bank on one concern the funding bank as transaction advisor to Minister of Finance. Our minister or so when your mampany you abet my way impunity and your cost of cromwa your cocan for that anti-corruption coalition a so much law piak or your money or much your letter 2018 a command kind of for say we can account for 403 million Ghana cedi. Besi and you respond here Guyana hand time letter cry you not acknowledge because it's related to the president. President knew on the wall, he made decision. And you come and sit here and defend them. The looting, the brigade, looting. They are cost you. They are a national security threat. Say binumu di show your procurement boss. So I say now one kasa do contract man di now we are untimi nye contract ni crowd. Now san koton kabani akoma company be only capacity to do the road to build the schools. They are national security issues. Inti nana do amambo say instead of 1D 1F on ababa ye 1 day 1 fraud do some na cost wa ban mu a che say the bima mi ni bi no ne one communicators e bi no say omo nko defend biam because obi nko tran ba bi nko di ni sika na ono sori anadwo nko tran TV so say na wa betran e defend wa bre sika so nya bi ni microphone e disca
security issue
ni security issue na sika e wa say odi koye adwuma na odi o wonu mu a na enye national security aban enye party samo
okay aban security issue ni there communication for
say we say aban usi school man kwara nya biko na wan si na nkwara ne ebe ye criminals e hwan na ye
men can wo say party ni ma communication for asem na kan
so mo nko kasa bi
it's no security issue
security issue so mo kasa o mi ni aka ma di o say kwara they won't defend bi
okay
me ne ko asem ba o say friend bi say o say won't defend bi we are appointee na wo nya ohu yi a ono ma me defend so just say it dey cause we the impunity the grabbing ye finance minister there was say ye pay bibi ka share no kromwa say they all ye wo kromwa the same conflict of interest ya dey
na say o bi na say nya mo fa ne kwasem di bi e say mo ho kwasem de ne ko
ebi ye no ye press conference ye no hwe 2.25 billion bond wa okoje ye ye bojaje fide ne ko shiraje no shiraje can say yes conflict of interest ya found because on one business associate not turn at mom even 5% Ghanaian interest because on declare be see na on declare. It took government Nanado Aban, FANI own attorney general to go and overturn the conflict of interest case in court. Emma Keno Foriata. One for private lawyer. Aban lawyer no dey defend.
Some kind of almost say investment bank. Ni banks no SEC na so.
SEC na so.
Security and Exchange Commission.
It's a investment bank. Kabane. Na say oba na wo appointed the same bank
on deposit cry.
Oh, tie. Yeah. Oh, me makoton me shares or order. Okay. Deposit. They do universal banking aside the investment banking. So more investment portfolio ni and the universal banking. Two lines is normally operating. So that's it. Kabani, say bank. Now say appointing as transaction advisor. Now kwaje bond. Now we tuya between 1 to 5% fee. Now we jigu one. Is it not conflict of interest? We are minister of finance. Yes, we are private person. I will change. We are buying nipa. You are buying security. Now what's our file bank? Yes,
okay. It's opening way forward for a security. Now for ODSC. Now we are also a
me way forward.
Yeah.
Way forward. They say a buying a boss or share 2016. The manifesto me say Obama ye koda ye beda some game only so. Because we are appointing so much people to man the security architecture. I need emissary resource on any papa.
Okay.
Inti say anybody be no be you or they replace you. So many competent. Near be far for na omobeba be humanity dia. Na ni who say aban o 200 mo. Na nipa na cramps ne cost nipa no guso tewo. E na omoji akatua. Na ye ko ya na ye ba.
Say so munya de on so mo.
Exactly 130 minutes so be asi wo jiga akatua.
And do 30 110.
Oh, so brand you jam 110 yeah this is thing a account a new region you obey. I don't know do 130. 110 years a kind of now say cry appointed minister in charge of national health insurance. What be that? Minister of Procurement, could be a procurement issue, or because procurement and share mass as a finance asset. Meanwhile, Jiska, Minister of Monitoring, you man or regional reorganization, why region here, we go to all Yakatia, on any deputies. Then, of course, Sicano, it's instead a beco humano, yet they quack at ya almost I so say a human or maybe but you may see coordinating council, you may say you basically national more. Nenunting regional ministers into me as a human. Corani. We a so special I said dan Kokubo Choli deputy na ko no mo see regional coordinating a council man and answer. Okay. Enti it is a job for the boys. Adults will be any di no nko. Obi any di no nko NBC. Hwe wo fa kwa bo nso na a Ghana maritime. Mr. Nasem de court Mr. Nasem be na court. Or say you people are talking rubbish. And any ni ko Ghana Revenue Authority. Say how dey onko disika. Eje usu kwane gaza. Now what the wakofa na ye do kwa himfia no ase bupa wakoye ayi wa hanom na ye do kwa ya say you wako ayi
ogusu bana he
jinari
me da say papa me da say
yeah I think so okay Banahini is a bit confused about the discuss here number yeah you see far follow the discussions na yeah no you see obisa say dams no himfa President Mahama Enra. Yeah. Or see dams na do ye no. No asha say o ye bia na. So ti abisa say dams no. Dag out. Sa no kan wan kan dams. Oh maza. Ana minister na kazi we can have me. Enyumre ya mo bo news here mo ambo President Mahama. Or see oh dams ndi omo ye. So ti abisa say dams no wo himfa. Uti ha ebisa say opemu na wo di nachi na wo hwe kwan say obeba mo anya bi bebi ahye no. Ono kan che say dams no wo. So ti abisa say dams no wo himfa. Maza we say you buy and see hospitals. Catch me. All the polyclinics I must see. Started President Kufuor. Go and check. The records were played to you. President Kufuor, 8 years, man to me and yeah. It take Nanado to complete some of them today. Hey. And two patches say, nurses are freeze on net freeze on employment. Amo in your records why you lost the elections. You acknowledge it by Kwesi Boche. Says the reason why you lost the elections 2016. Was in that NC hospitals. The teacher was not school down in Kruma, mobile employ one more. Net freeze on employment for 4 years. Was in another for a human buyer. My brother, you see, a veteran here can't in Semna. We see 1 million per constituency. Check the at least I can speak for Coastal Development Authority. Enra chia mo MP for Shayo Sudoku. Ordinary radio so the number of projects through $1 million per constituency. Also, Tiabisa say what Zana Mokai. Zana Mokai. Muslim scanning ban answer move. My brother, in the emphasis, toilet back the cost of $1 million. Oh, Jesus Christ. My brother. So, me say, go and ask your MP. Minka MP before. Kobisa Shayo Sudoku. MP, member of parliament for the area. Number of projects out of the $1 million per constituency. You sit here, you ridicule the project. When you're more from home, they see the project every day. If you want to compare records in terms of development, and I make a show no, Momo Baye, the only factory our NDC attempted to even renovate and finish it, Commander Sugar Factory. Muji sikanu bedi ye, edisi kanu wiye, muji sa asa no afidi na soye. Na mobile net say essentially mo koto kraba market. Oh yeah, sure. They bought the sugar from Koto. I challenge them. Ma make us them show. Ene wo mo wie no be ka say ni ko no o mane bo ma wo of yi mo wa. And me say Koto kraba market on the fee. Kraba ye ton sugar. Na Koto uni Koto kraba market. Do you know Koto kraba market? Me say ma make us them show. Wo mo wie factory no mo di be ye campaign. Amfa no. Eche wo say factory. This is Commander Sugar Factory. Mama can't say there are no outgrowers. Raw material be feed factory ne bi ni ho. So nyansa be ne wasade mu. E confit your friend is saying pineapple we are yesi we confit. Me gidi go there. I say e hodum na ka mba bepe abeye sade na fufian to no. E empa na esi wo koma sisi a na ka mama empeso beye. There's nothing ayaye ne. Akase mama bekasa anka yere mu kura na nko pese wo ware mu ne akọ wo mo. That is the only thing left for mama to do. But what again? Ade bia na do aye ne no. Osina had plans to do it. There's nothing that we are doing today that Mahama will tell you. That is the only thing left for him to say.
No, so 3 years, so blame Mahama, so no,
of course, yes, we have a right to blame Mahama because no, please, we have a right to blame Mahama. You have a right to blame Mahama because they compare records. They compare records. Me catch them every day. I challenge the NDC. Look at the economy of this country, the architecture of the economy of this country. Catch them and say which part of the economy am I better than another is doing today? We have done much better than what you've done. What is the collapsing of jobs? You supervise the collapse of these banks.
Over 420.
Yeah,
no, please. Minya, me catch you say, Nanado has saved over 4 million depositors their money in this country.
I feel they 1.2 billion, we do 4 million. And I'm say Dr. Bawumia say 4.6.
Just a one king. You don't read what Bawumia said yesterday. You are even misquoting him.
I said 4.6.
Na 4.6 na makasi.
Also say 1 million.
No,
finance minister can 1.2.
Oh, see, Papa don't say 4.6. Me my charitable to say 4 million. And you are arguing about it.
And the finance minister no.
You are making reference to the Bawumia and my friend, what are you doing? Please, people are watching us. If I tell you that
I'm churning out figures.
Please. My brother, stop this. If I tell you the number of people watching this program, you stop what you are doing. You stop what you are doing. You are my brother. When you were talking, I was saying, my D, and I'm a church. Yeah, my open, yeah, buy my paper. You could have written something. You open Dr. Bawumia, you were quoting Dr. Bawumia. Yeah. And I'm just Dr. Bawumia. We were talking about it just yesterday. Onograph can 4 points. Maybe I have been charitable to say 4 million Ghanaians. Yeah. Anka omu deposit. Akene ye wo krom ha nanka nipa 4 million. Omu be sorry no. Omu sika omu de akwagu sika kwabia. Okay. They can't have access to it. Woni ma say me be si krom ha. Me say DKM ne de mu ko hihye omu kutupa e wo Buna half region. Way forward bambo mu se na mo abe. The way forward me say. Eno or see ye can security it goes beyond providing vehicles for them. Okay. But you just told him the security body cameras near the deba. Training and retooling. When I say retooling, it doesn't mean say you talk as penediama. So when you are talking of national security issues, any police services, now the ministers now they are there. The record shows that we have done better. Say you can't a police who in line of duty. I've played your records to you. What we are doing is we are not saying say Nanado Yanyankopon to the extent say Obia ni wadi hubeka. All right. It won't happen. All right. But say see look, crime, even in America, it happens every day. Okay. But they project and they put measures in place that it will not overtake the society. Exactly what we are doing. So say NDC ni bet now. No, but try to compare records. We play their stinking records to them. And in their faces, they can't compare records to the MPP. Okay? And then, see, abemui, a hospital ben yesi, and yama ben yaye. We yama weighing the aggregate of all these things and the friend of GDP. It determines how your country grows. Okay. In the face of all these things, Mahama retrogressed this economy to 3.6%. Nanado in record time, 2.5 years. The investor confidence in this country to the extent that we've overtaken Nigeria and South Africa.
What's Bloomberg? New bond. Bloomberg.
That's the right answer for Hayana. Bloomberg. Manyoko NDC Musa and Ora Sylvester Tete so every year Manyoko NPP mo panifu ni eto mo kamambo mo sem say now so mambo no hye sem eti wa bra prosifo na se mambo jimako no eyo masom de na so ye de so e de aboa so for mama afia kire so e by kwabne ntwi bo sia ko na mo teme enkan nyame adoma abusia e be say hye bi hera mo nyina ase